Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hungry journey. Let's just get straight into it here. The game has kicked off already, only just, but I am a few seconds behind. So let me fix that first. And then we'll be off. Big up predictions. I'm kind of, I was predicting, like rotated lineup, which is what we have gotten. But if we're being honest, this is still quite decent, isn't it? For that rotated lineup, like Nubel, decent goalkeeper. Kimmich, Koch, Stotterbeck, also good. Hendricks, decent. Mesha, with Andrich, this lineup is not beating Spain, right? But it's pretty good, I can't lie, for the rotated lineup. Brandt, Gnabry, and Furlich. Hello, how are you doing? Noah Lang FC is starting. Noah Lang FC is in the bin. And ball with Andrich now. Andrich on the ball down the right here. I don't expect that Germany will be trying too hard to win this game. I expect it will be more like just play the game out. Try not to get any injuries. Whereas Hungary, I don't believe that they are at threat of relegation, are they? Let's see. Nations League, table. Yeah, Hungary is safe. Hungary is safe, so they're not gonna get relegated. I think neither team really cares about this game. Like, it's a dead rubber. Germany has won the group already, and Hungary can't get relegated anymore. So, both teams are stuck in their position, basically. Ball on the left now for Germany. And out for a throw-in to Hungary. Throw in now to Hungary. They're taking their time at this. And they lose the ball immediately. Mesha now down the right, and that's for first touch. Now Hungary on the ball down on the left here. Sane comes back to defend. Wow, this guy is shit, bruv. Number 10, is that Szoboszlai? Is that Szoboszlai number 10? Bruv, he's shit. Well, he always has been shit, to be fair. Now Germany going forward here, the ball down the left. Come on, cross it, lads. Hendricks, cross it, there you go. It's a poor cross, to be fair. But Hendricks gets the ball back. No, he doesn't. And now ball cleared by Hungary. Koch now on the ball. And down the right here now with Nemesha, who's coming very deep here. How far into Game of Thrones are you? I just finished the season I was watching. What season was I on? Bro, I've just been watching Game of Thrones constantly. Wait, give me a moment. Game of Thrones. So yeah, I just finished season 4 with Tyrion Lannister escaping from King's Landing after being sentenced to death, and Tywin Lannister dying. I'm kind like, the thing that surprises me about Game of Thrones is how characters just die. Like, there's no build up to their death. It's like, they die now. Like with Joffrey, there was no build up to him dying. There was no foreshadowing. He just died. Same with Tywin. There was no build-up at all to that. Robb Stark, no build-up to his death. I mean, there was plenty of build-up to Eddard Stark dying. Robert Baratheon, also no build-up to him dying. these characters just die, bro. That's what's wild about it, isn't it? Same with the Hounds. And Prince Oberyn. They just drop. No Euro for Belgium under 21. Shows that our youth team is shit as well. A goal kick now to Hungary. Ball down the right here. And Port first touched by Safer. Now Journey going forwards down the right here and ball into the box. It's a Port clearance. Journey will collect here. It certainly does, bro. It certainly does. But you know what the thing is, yeah? I do feel like Tyrion Lannister, and I feel like Tyrion Lannister is kind of untouchable. There's like so many situations where Tyrion should have been dead, where he just escapes with his life. Maybe that's like a false security. Maybe he dies later at the most unexpected time, but I mean that's kind of what Tyrion says to Cersei, isn't it? You'll think you're safe and then your joy will turn into ash in your mouth. Forza Titani! Forza Titani! Prime San Marino. Prime San Marino. 2 wins in a fucking calendar year. Can you believe that? Andre is down for the count, by the way. He's saying starts. San Marino has got to get rammed in League C. Yeah, they're not gonna fare well, bro. They're not gonna fare well, but Prime San Marino, they got into League C. I think the San Marino's fans are happy to just be dead. Like, bro, the population of San Marino is tiny, bruv. Tiny. I think they have like a population of 30,000, something like that. 30,000, bruv. In an entire country. I'm pretty sure the population of Bruges is bigger than that. Brugge population. Yeah. Bruges has 4 times, a single city, has 4 times the population of San Marino, an entire country. Like, 30,000, that's like the size of Roeselare, isn't it? How big is Roeselare? Roeselare population. Roeselare is 66,000? What the fuck? That can't be right. No, that's incorrect. That can't be correct. There's no way that Roeselare has a population of 66,000. Roeselare city population. No fucking way that Roeselare has 63,000, bro. Well, the more you know. What about Tilt? Tilt. Yeah, Tilt is 20,000. 20,000 and a half, really. What squad did Belgium won playoff in the Nations League in March? Which squad? Well, if I'm going to go through an entire squad, we'll be here for an hour, and I'll just say I will take Van Aken, I will take Leone, I will take Bataille, I will take Spileers, Seys. Like, those are players, Castro Montes I would take. There's a lot of players that aren't coming that I would take. Maybe Vermont. I mean, let's see what he does for Bruges. Maybe Vermont, why not? If he does well. If he does well. The population of Ypres is... Let me see. Ypres... has a population of 34. Ypres has a lower population than fucking Roeselare. Now, that sounds strong. That sounds strong, bro. Roeselare has twice the population of Ypres. No fucking way. Mayer is injured again. Is he? When is he not? Some players just love being injured, don't they? Because why do they keep getting injured, bruv? Now ball down the right side for Hungary. And it goes backwards. Hungary is playing very reserved. I kind of predicted that though, didn't I? I mean, this is a dead rubber game. Maybe I should have watched something else. Like what other games are there even? I don't think any interesting games are being played. Sweden against Azerbaijan. Don't think that's very interesting. Iceland, Wales. They're winning against Wales. Turkey is winning against Montenegro. None of these games are really interesting, are they now? Ukraine is winning 2-0 against Albania, though. And Czechia is winning 1-0 against Georgia. The Dutch under-21s drew England under-21s and Mayer got injured. Again. Ball well wide. There by... excuse me, by Hendricks. It's a form of masochism. Well, let's not go that far. But some players are just injured, bruv. Some players are just injured constantly, aren't they? It's like, you don't take care of your body and you don't know your limits. Like, how else can you be that consistently injured? Like, these are players who rush themselves back into the game when they're far from ready, and then they pay the price by going out injured immediately again. It'd be funny if it wasn't sad. Now ball into midfield here for Germany. And Gnabry now. Gnabry, come on, pass the ball, mate. There you go, down the right, that's decent. Now cross the ball. There you go, into the box, it's headed away. Are you confident that Man City will come back to their form against Spurs this weekend? Already Liverpool is leading with 5 points, more than us. It's somewhat like do or die. It's not about confidence, it's about we have to. It's about we have to. And if we don't, only one man to blame. Only one man to blame. And that's the guy who said our squad is fine when it wasn't. So, am I confident? No. Do we have to? Yes. And now ball into the box and cleared. I actually can't predict anything anymore for City. Realistically, with the players that Man City has, Man City should ban Tottenham, because Tottenham is shit right now. But Man City should have banned Bournemouth, should have banned Fulham, which I know we won, but only barely. So, difficult, mate. Really difficult. Ball forward now by Germany and came to Brandt, but he can't hold on to the ball. Man City will win 20 games in a row and you'll be sucking off Pep again. If we win 20 games in a row, I will be. Sure. But he's lost my trust, so he's got to win it back. And he can win it back, but he's got to win first. Because all I know from Pep right now is that he doesn't seem to care. Ball on the right now for Germany. Now, a Hungarian player went down here. Must have. That's weird. He just extended his leg and now he's holding on to his, like, thigh. Might have some, like, muscle problems there. I hope he's fine. Noah Long had music now on YouTube. Yeah, one advice for footballers. Just because you have one talent doesn't mean you have a lot of talent in other things. Now ball down the right, and we've lost it immediately. That's gay. Oh, that's gay, Dassilt. Isn't it? Dassilt, bro, what are you doing? Bro, Dassilt, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Brandt now. Leaves the ball for Kimmich. Kimmich. What the fuck was that, Kimmich? Kimmich was dancing on the ball and then... Literally, he was just stepping over the ball 3 times and all the Hungarian defender had to do was poke his foot out and Kimmich lost it. Now ball on the right here for Hungary with Viola. And into Salai. Salai, by the way, better than Szoboszlai. Number 20 is a better footballer than Szoboszlai. Like, actually look at them. Look at them both, bruv. Salai is better than Szoboszlai. Now ball with Hendricks. And, oh, Jan spelled it. Andri, backwards again. Now ball with Kimmich. Szoboszlai, you know like that, bruv. Szoboszlai. He's such a shit footballer, I can't lie. I don't understand how Szoboszlai is at Liverpool. He's so shit every time I watch him. And now, ball down the left here for Germany. Poor pass. Now I'll throw into Germany though. Throw in with Hendricks. Ajax got their old logo back. Yeah, I saw that. Very interesting. I mean, I would like Man City to take that old logo back, because if I'm being honest, that old logo, that was sick, bro. That was a sick logo. I would love to have the old logo back. Imagine the treble kit with the old logo. Yeah. Would be peak. Low intensity game this. It's a dead rubber. But everything in the Nations League is dead rubber at the moment. I don't think there's any interesting games right now. But I have good news for you. Starting on Friday, we're back with club football. Real football, none of this shit. Maybe you can watch some women's football in the meantime. Like, is there any women's football on Wednesday? Because I don't believe that there's any men's games on tomorrow, right? Maybe you can do that. We'll have to figure that out. And we'll have to stop losing the ball here on the right. Germany now... Oh, ball into the box by Hungary, suddenly. But it goes out for a goal kick to Germany. Neither side have really created anything yet, though. That's the best that Hungary has done so far, but Varga was never scoring from that, let's be honest. Now ball with Nubel. And great job, Nubel. That is now a throw-in. Ball backwards to the Hungarian goalkeeper. And now to Hungarian goalkeeper again on the ball. Long ball down the right here and won back by Andrich. Oh, that's gonna be a free kick. That's gonna be a free kick to Hungary. I think we need a player like Julian Alvarez and we need a player to fill Rodri's shoes. I mean, obviously. The last one. We need to buy some quality players in this summer transfer. What do you think? Which players would you prefer? Well, we should have bought them already. Oh, ball into the box by Salai. Now down the right here, Sani. I would have preferred Ivan Toney, but that's too late now. I would have loved Ivan Toney as the Haaland's backup. Rodri, backup, has to come in January. Just has to come in January. We're also short on a right back. So, it's not just fixed at that. We need an attacking midfielder, like, bro. We're short on staff everywhere. We're short on staff everywhere. Aki might be able to go a few more years, but we'll need to get in some new defenders at some point. We're gonna need a new goalkeeper in the future. We need a lot of new stuff, but immediate players that we need to bring in is a striker. I'd look at a foreign striker, I can't lie. At the moment, I think you have to go outside of the Premier League to find a striker. Maybe Kleindienst. If you want a Premier League striker, you can go Chris Wood for 2 years at most. You can maybe go looking Liam Delap, I suppose, could work. It's difficult to find a decent homegrown striker, so I can't think of any good homegrown strikers that are gonna come to Man City. Maybe one from the academy, please, from the academy. For defensive midfield, I'd get Zubimendi as the obvious answer. If we can't get Zubimendi, I don't rate Rishi. I've watched him, I don't rate him. So, ball over the bar now by Hungary. If we can't get Zubimendi, I'd probably go with... I really don't know, actually. Like, we can buy a defensive midfielder from another Premier League team, but there's not really any good ones. Like, Braithwaite is not that good. I've watched a few games of him, he's not actually that good. People rate him highly because he's young, but he's not good. It's very difficult to say who we should get as a defensive midfielder. I think Bruno Guimaraes was the obvious one. And then that ship sailed. What do you think about the Bentancur fine? Yeah, that's stupid. It's a stupid fine. And now shot on target, Nubel save. I think it's stupid. I think it's absolutely stupid. Bro has Asian family members. Says that his friend looks like his family member. And that's a fine? Bro, stupid. Stupid. Bosnia losing 1-0 to the Netherlands. Now, Andrich, moving the ball down the left here. Shots the back. I don't rate Cassie. Evan Ferguson, maybe, but he's really young. He's really young, and I'm not sure if he'd be happy to sit on the bench for most of the time. And I also don't really know what his abilities are, so... Evan Ferguson, maybe. Cassie, don't rate him. Bosnia taking L's even in dead rubbers, bro. How did they even get into League A? How did they get into League A? I've no idea. They must have had some mad luck in their previous year's group to get into League A. Because they've never really been good. Cornered now to Germany, by the way. Kimmich is taking it. 2-0 to Czechia, by the way. 2-0 to Ukraine as well. They're playing Georgia and Albania respectively. Ball into the box, it's cleared. And now ball cleared again by Hungary, this time a bit further down the pitch. And it's going to be a throw-in to Germany at the halfway line. Oh wait, by the way, I see you guys aren't liking the stream, so let me start a poll here. Let me make you guys like the stream. There we go. Ball now with Fury, who is playing as a left back rather than as a striker, which is kind of weird because he's a striker, not a left back. Germany thinks, isn't it? Germany thinks. We see that with our donkey too. Like, what is the donkey? Is he a striker? Is he a attack midfielder? Like, bro. What is the donkey? Now ball into the box, it's cleared. Andrich winning the ball back here from number 7. Oh, his name is Nego and he's black. Oh, nah. That's bad luck. That's bad luck on that name. Now a free kick to Hungary. There's more intensity in a kids' fights than in this game. Well, to be fair, kids' fights are very ferocious, aren't they? Mom said he could be whatever he wants to be. There's more intensity in a library than in this game right now. Neither sides are really trying. Not that I blame them, but it is quite annoying. Fury, can you be in position, mate? You're not a left back, Fury. You're a striker. A striker, Fury. Come on. Go be a striker, mate. What are you doing down the... Bro, look at Fury right now. Look at Fury, number 11. You're a striker. What are you doing, bruv? Now ball with Andrich again. Andrich playing as a centre back, even though he's a defensive midfielder. Allowed players play where they want, apparently. Fury is wild and adventurous, you know, like that, bruv. Fury going on the Neverland. Promised Neverland fucking ass story. Fury traveling to high mountains and the low seas. Look at this, bruv. Why are you playing as a left back? You're a striker, mate. Ball down the left now with Hendricks. And free kick to Germany. Viola foul. Yo, hello, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Now free kick to Germany here. Let's see, who is going to take this? I bet that this free kick is going to go straight to outer fucking space. Fury wants a change of lifestyle, you know, like that, bro. You know, like that, he's going to become a monk soon. Never took him for the religious man, but clearly he's not a striker, so... Went from striker to left back to a fucking poet to a priest. And then a monk. You could never guess, bro, you could never guess. These men have wild lives, don't they? That free kick wasn't half bad actually, but not on target. Yeah, that's wild, by the way. That is absolutely wild about Bentancur. That he got a fine for that. Absolutely wild, bruv. Football is so dead, isn't it, bro? People are so worried about politics nowadays. Like, I'm not saying that politics aren't important. Like, obviously they are. They change how you live, how everyone lives. Having the right guy in office or the wrong guy can fix or ruin lives. But bro, some people are way too personal with it. You know what the thing is about politics? Everyone has their beliefs and everyone sticks to their beliefs because they think it's right. If it's wrong, isn't it? But it's not nefarious. People get way too personal about politics. They think there's some hatred involved in it or something. It isn't. It's not about hate or anything like that. It's not about control. It's about believing in something. And they think the same way about you. Honestly, you get more civil debate in football communities than in politics. And football communities are toxic as fuck. That's why like half the people who comment on my videos get fucking banned because they're fucking rude as hell. You know how many slurs I have to, like how many people who slurred in the comments I have to literally ban because they're slurring in the comments and all that, bruv. And I don't even have 500 subscribers, mate. It's ridiculous. Company is shit. He's shit. I'm not taking him. He is doing good right now at Bayern because, well, it's Bayern München. And I don't mean to discredit it yet, but look at what he's doing in Europe. Nothing. We need to look at someone who has actually got experience. Company, he's got potential, but right now he ain't that guy. And we can't be sentimental. We can't be sentimental. That's what got us, what is his name back? Gundogan. Oh, ball just wide by Germany. Can't be sentimental. We have to forget about Company. If Company proves himself at Bayern and actually wins the league title, then sure, then we can talk. Not until then. We have to look at someone who has done something in his career. Xavi Hernandez has done something with a terrible squad for Barcelona. He's like Xabi Alonso. He's accomplished things. Luis Enrique, he's on the treble. Like, he's on the treble. There's managers out there, but way more experienced than Company. Way more decorated than Company. Who would all love that Man City job. Don't believe the Madrid PR, by the way, that every player and manager ever wants to go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid is a graveyard for managers. You know how many managers their careers have been finito by Real Madrid? Not a lot of managers walk out of Real Madrid with a good career. I like Jose Mourinho's quotes when it comes to politics. If I speak, I will get into trouble. He didn't say that about politics. Yeah, he said about, well, club politics, close enough. Still applies to me. Now throw in by Hungary. Magnus concurs. Yes, Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, I'll remember that. I prefer to speak. I really prefer not to speak. If I speak, I will get into trouble. Beautiful by Magnus Carlsen. Don't think he's a good manager on the club level. Like, he's decent, but like he's a decent manager, but I don't think he's like the level that we need him to be for the club level. Because club football and international football are very different, you know. I think he's good internationally, but I'm not sure if he's at that same level for club football. I won't be opposed to it, but like if we did not have to go through our rebuild, I'd be fine with that. But currently we're looking at rebuilding. Not sure if Nagelsmann is someone I trust to do a rebuild. He's someone I trust to take over a good team and win trophies. Ball headed away now by Hungary. And down the left here, it's a Boslai, can't keep it in. Oh, that's great defending. That's great defending by Koch. Now ball going backwards for Hungary. Now ball down the left for Hungary. Saffer tried to pass it, but another interception by Germany. Hungary have been way too passive this game, I can't lie. Like, they need to do something. They're not defending or attacking, they're just standing there, they're watching. And Germany responds by passing the ball left and right. Simone Inzaghi, yeah, that's a decent call. I'd take Simone Inzaghi, absolutely. Play some good football, I like watching it. He's Italian, we've had good luck with Italians. Mancini, Pellegrini, we have good luck with Italians. Maybe we should try another. He's decorated, of course, as well. Mate Xabi gonna come, he'll move to Real Madrid. Liverpool won't approach Xabi because Slot is doing really good. You really think our manager would rather go to Real Madrid, where he'll be sacked within 3 months if he doesn't perform, rather than to Man City, where he has job safety for at least a year, has weaker competition because the Premier League is not half as strong as La Liga. Why would he? There's 2 title challengers every year in the Premier League, it's the same clubs, and they always fall off at the end of the year. La Liga is way harsher, and in La Liga they have the expectation of winning, or in Real Madrid, they have the expectation of winning the gimmick mentality edits. They have the expectation of winning the Champions League. I think that Xabi Alonso, he might go to Real Madrid, but if Man City comes to Xabi, I don't think it's a done deal for. I don't think Real Madrid has him in his pockets. If you're Man City, yeah, you have to puff up your chest. You can't keep being the good old club that is gonna be nice to everyone. Like, Man City has to just come out and say, we're the best club in the world right now. We need our manager to keep us the best. Xabi Alonso, we see promise in you. You come to us and I'll promise you, you go to Real Madrid, you'll be just another chapter in their history. You come to us, you'll turn us into a historical club. That's what you need to say to Xabi Alonso. Because let's be honest, Pep Guardiola hasn't made Man City the biggest in England, has he now? He's made Man City a big club, arguably. He's not made us the biggest in England. You can tell Xabi Alonso, either you go to the biggest club in the world, and Szoboszlai is through here and he shoots straight at the goalkeeper. And it wasn't Szoboszlai, sorry, it was Nagy. If you want to build legacy, yeah? Real Madrid, you cannot build a legacy. What can you take Real Madrid to that is a higher level? Real Madrid is the best in the world. You can't elevate them anymore. They're already at the peak. Man City has to surpass Liverpool, and Man United within England has already surpassed Arsenal, in my opinion, because we have a Champions League, they do not. Man City has to surpass Ajax. Ajax is still a bigger club than Man City. Man City has to surpass Bayern München, has to surpass Barcelona, has to surpass AC Milan. So Man City still has to surpass everyone, whereas favorite team to hate watch. Gnabry with a nice guy over the bar. Gnabry has the aim of a fucking mule. His aim is fucking terrible, bruv. But Man City, you can still elevate that club. It's set up to be elevated. If you believe in yourself as a manager and want to build a legacy, you go to Man City right now, not to Real Madrid. If you want to collect Champions League medals, then you go to Real Madrid. Probably. And a player is receiving care now not anymore. The game has restarted now. A player was receiving care for Germany because something was wrong with his ankle, I think. Now Furich on the ball again. Bro, why are you playing as a left back? Did the manager fucking tell you to play as a left back, or are you taking the fucking piss, mate? What is bro doing? Plot twist, De Bruyne manager when Pro leaves. Pro leaves. Ball going forward now for Hungary here, down the right, Salah on the ball. He's 1-on-1, oh this is dead by Salah. Salah, you're my Hungarian baller, but that was dead, mate. It's what we call football. Madrid is what we call footballing giants. Rayo Vallecano, I completely agree with you. I'll be glad if Luis Enrique takes over. I like Enrique too. I think Enrique will be decent. Enrique maybe like Xavi Hernandez, as I said earlier, Simeone Inzaghi, someone said that earlier as well. There's plenty of good managers to go around. Heck, I would take Antonio Conte. Completely play something different for once. Conte can play attacking football. He's doing it pretty well at Napoli right now. If you give Conte the right players to play an attacking style of football, I think he'll bang. And I think he'll fix our defensive issues. It won't be as attacking as we're used to, obviously, but don't think it will be bad either. So if Conte wins Serie A, I think he's staying. I think if he wins Serie A, he's like, I'm the new gaffer. And he's going to stay at Napoli, I think. Michel Sanchez, I mean, he's a manager, if you want him. Not sure about him, though. Nicky Hayen, if you want a young manager. He's actually won a title. 9 points behind when he took over with 10 games left in the league. Beat all the teams. Like, won 7 games, through 3. Yeah, Furich, number 11, thinks he's at Barcelona, bro. In fact, I think Furich has played in Barcelona's B team at some point, hasn't he? Let me check. Or was that some other guy? Nah, it was some other guy. Not Furich. I'm thinking about someone else. I know that it's a German who played in the Barca B team for a while. But it's not him. Yeah, not him. And Szoboszlai now moving ball backwards and out for throw in to Germany. Great passing there by Hungary. Why do they always need to take so long with a throw-in? Like, genuine question. Does a throw-in need to take so long? Now Furich on the ball again. The manager must Nagelsmann must absolutely be taking the piss with us right now. Both teams lacking direction, yeah. Both teams are lacking direction right now. Anyhow, what I was saying about Nicky Hayen. Bro came in, 0 experience as a manager, bro. Never been a manager before Nicky Hayen. Comes in, 10 games left into the season. 9 points behind. Wins against, gets the team into a European semi-final again. Never been a manager before. Wins 7 games, draws 3. to win a title from 9 points behind, beats Anderlecht, the team that we were behind, home and away. Bro. So Bosley reminds me of a D1 Ivy League soccer player who looks pampered. He looks shit. Like, genuinely. I don't know what his... Like, I actually don't know what his strength is. I don't think he has a strength. Like, for every shit player, you can at least tell that it is a strength, right? So Bosley actually doesn't have any strengths. Like, there's nothing to him. There's something to him, to his play, that is exciting or good or anything like that. Maybe that's a bit harsh, but I actually can't think of anything about Bosley that is noteworthy. And I'm not even taking the piss. I actually just can't. I don't know what his strengths or stuff is. Now ball on the left here. With Hendricks. And that's half time. That's half time. That was a mediocre half of football. We'll leave it at that. Let's pause the timer here and set it on 45 minutes again. There we go. Nah, he's not worse than Edozie. He's not worse than Edozie. Actually, so. Edozie does score when it matters. Has scored bangers. You know what? That would actually be very interesting. Switch Edozie and Zabozo from club and see how good they play. Like, maybe. Maybe we see a new side to Edozie, bro. Maybe Edozie has misunderstood. You know, like that. Like, Kai Havertz gene, you know. Get him to Arsenal, bro. Get Edozie to Arsenal. Tell of him. You guys want to see why football Twitter is brain dead? He's a camera boy. You want to see why football Twitter is brain dead? What the fuck is this? Has he surpassed the legacy of a two-time World Cup finalist, a World Cup winner, a Nations League winner, by scoring a hat-trick against Slovenia, I believe it was? But these people are ridiculous. Football Twitter, bruv. Oh, what is this below it? Football Twitter and football in general has a massive homophobia, racism and misogyny problem, but you lot aren't ready to talk about it. Okay, yeah. Hey, I hate to tell you, flag of Palestinian terrorists. I hate to tell you this, yeah, but gay people are banned in Palestine. Just so you know, yeah. If you're gay, Palestine ain't welcoming you. They're Islamic extremists. Being gay is illegal in Palestine, so maybe shut up and learn what you're talking about. I don't get it why gay people root for Palestine. Like, bro, they're both shit. One of them is a bunch of terrorists and the other is a bunch of terrorists. But you always have to pick a side in it. You always have to pick a side and get violent about it. Even both sides are obviously fucking shit. Politics in football. Politics in football, guys. They just looking at his face, pause. Wait. 100k fine for me. Bentoncourt settings, bro. Bentoncourt settings. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy a hammer. So that I can, like, smack it over here on my desk. For order. Arsenal, good sign. Any fucking flop, play it and they will love him. They will love him. Like it's ridiculous. They're just so easy. What is this? Yeah, look. It took them this long to realize that Zinchenko was shit. I mean, everyone should have known that for quite a long time ago, but it took them a while. Nah, bro. We can't get this fucking shit, bro. Nobody who watches Bundesliga would want him. Like, bruv. They're yapping. The emojis let you know they have a retarded opinion. Like, it's like an exclaimer. Like, don't take me seriously. I'm fucking brain dead. Well, it is an ethno state. To be fair, it is an ethno state. It's just not white. It's Jewish. So, close enough, I think. Arsenal would love Kane if he signed. I mean, I want to say they wouldn't, just to defend Arsenal, but bro, if Harry Kane signed for Arsenal, they would be all over his cock. He's the key. He will win us a title, bro. That man could not win fucking Derby County or whatever the fuck it was he played for the fucking Papa John's trophy. Transfer the market, Harry Kane, bruv. Let's look at Harold's career. How many trophies do you guys think Harold has won? Let's see. That's weird. Nothing. I'm absolutely baffled by this, by the way. Absolutely shocking. He's never won a World Cup. Never won a trophy. I say World Cup because I was looking here at World Cup top scorer. Wow, staggering. Staggering, this guy. Bruv, Zinchenko is shit. There's a reason we bent him off. He was one of our worst players for a long while. I don't need to respect him. I lost all my respect for him a long time ago. Watching him made me want to get violent, you know? Made me want to get violent. But bro, Lovers FC. Oh, he was at Arsenal! He was at Arsenal, guys! Bring him home! Bring him home, guys! Bring Harold Kane home! Man was at fucking Leyton Orient. What the fuck is Leyton Orient, mate? Where the fuck is Leyton Orient, bruv? Leyton Orient. Well, apparently it is in Leyton. Where the fuck is Leyton? It's around London. I think that's in the London area, in fact. Yeah, it's I think that is still Greater London, right? Greater London is about... I think Greater London is to here. With, like, right here about this region. Let's see, Greater London. What is the Greater London area? Greater London. Yeah, see, it's in Greater London. Oh, I didn't realize Greater London expanded this far. I didn't realize that Ilford was like part of Greater London and Enfield. I didn't even realize Enfield existed. Gain a golden boot door at love. Guys, we figured it out. We figured it out, guys. Shall we check Gain's stats for Leyton Orient? Or for Arsenal. We can check for Arsenal. Millwall. Sure, we'll check Millwall. Bro played for fucking Millwall. Nine goals in 22 or 27 games in the championship. He tried his best though. He tried his best at Millwall. Let's try Norwich City. Norwich fucking City, bruv. Bro, this guy is not as good as people think. Bro, did not even score for the Norwich. He had 5 games for the Norwich, never scored for them. Bro, he ain't what people think, bro. He was at Leicester? When the fuck were you at Leicester? 2 goals in 15. Bruv, shit mate, shit. They replaced him with Vardy. Vardy won a fucking title. Vardy is 10 times the player that Kanye was. Harry Kanye. The Harry Kanye, guys. The Harry Kanye. Don't show this to the Silt. He'll get a seizure. I think Leighton Orient is where he played the most games outside of Tottenham. Wow, he's got 5 goals in League One. Bruv, people think that Harry Kane is some insane player when he's really just above average. Like Kane, he's got hella output, but my god, he's shit. Like look at this, 61 goals and 21 assists for the Bayern München. No trophies. Oh wait, all the statistics for the teams are over here. Yeah, bro. All of this output, yeah, and you've accomplished nothing for this club. Like, how shit are you? Vardy's having a party and Kane is having suicidal thoughts, you know, like that. There you go. Wait a minute. Why is the background different here from here? It should be the same background. I just noticed that. Okay, that's gonna make me autistic. There you go. My background is black now. Let me fix this here first. There you go. And now I've died. I've disappeared. And I'm back. I'm back. It's a glorious return, my guys. It's a glorious return. There you go. We can also show this. We can also show this. Where is it? There you go. There you go. It's fixed now. It's fixed, guys. It's fixed. I'm from Belgium. Kane is inspirational 5 goals in League One. You know like that, bro. You know like that. Maybe Harry Kane will one day win the Papa John's trophy. You know like that, bro. You know like that. The Papa John's trophy. I don't know what's worse. The fact that there's a trophy named Papa John's trophy, or the fact that League One is called McDonald's League. You're gonna play for the PSG in League One. You never know, you never know. Maybe he'll finally win a league title then. He might now with Tottenham. Why did this bit? He might now with Bayern München as well. How is Bayern looking right now? Bayern München, first in the Bundesliga, and 5 points cleared of Leipzig. Kane, Harold Kane will finally win his trophy, bro. Harold Kane finally winning his trophy. Can he bottle it now? Can Kane bottle it now? Second half is about to begin pretty soon, by the way. I think it's another 2 minutes and then it starts. I hope it's another minute because kind of getting bored of waiting. Kane gonna have a seizure and die the day before winning the Bundesliga. You know, bro, God is looking down right now at Harry Kane and he's like, this fucker is about to win a trophy. I know. Drink and drive. OD Cup winner, bro. OD Cup winner. He's massive. He's massive. Ah, fuck Thibaut Courtois. Fuck Thibaut Courtois, bro. Thibaut Courtois can go kill himself, bro. That fucker. Man's never respected Belgium. He's blatantly said, I don't care about Belgium. Man can go fuck himself. Fuck that guy. I don't care how much we needed him, yeah? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fucking terrible human being, first of all, if you know anything about Courtois. Doesn't give a fuck about the country, has said so multiple times. Retired from the country. Fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Courtois is an overgrown man-child, yeah? Which is funny because he's like 2 meters tall. Fuck him. And the players are now doing half-time training on the pitch. Half-time training on the pitch. Well, De Bruyne respected him, then he fucked his wife. Is it? Really? That's kind of random. John Terry was a good baller, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of random, don't you think? John Terry. Good footballer. Is he the best defender of all time? Yeah, and like English defender of all time, not general. He's English, right? Or is he Welsh? I'm actually not sure. Is John Terry English? I think yes, right? Because he played for England, I believe. Foggy memory. I think he's English. I think he's English. I could look it up, but that's embarrassing, so I'm not gonna... I think he's English. You think John Terry is the best English defender of all time? I think so. I think so, if I'm being honest. But that's kind of random. That's kind of random, I can't lie. I did not know that. I did not know that. Ashley Cole better. Fair. Fair. I think Ashley Cole was a baller too. But, yeah, the players are back on the pitch now, by the way. But you know what the thing is with Ashley Cole? Like, obviously, I would say he's the best left back in Premier League history. But I feel like he just didn't really have that, like, I don't know. He didn't really have that, like, iconism to him. And I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like Ashley Cole didn't have that same iconism to him as John Terry. Like, I don't know what the word is. I think they're both really good. I think they're the two best English defenders, but I think John Terry might just take it, in my opinion. Thank you for checking in today, Wim. I'll see you on the next one, so let's hope for a better game by Club Brugge than whatever we watched before the international break against Beerschot. And now ball down the left hand for Salai. Good defending by Andri. Who is now playing as right back. Strikers play as left backs, defensive midfielders play as right backs. Why have positions to begin with? What is this manager smoking, bro? Throw in now to Hungary. Young CR7 made goal to a split. Balls. 200k fine. Manager on Zaza. You know, like that, bro. Manager on Zaza. Ball across the goal here for Germany, now cleared. And collected by Hungary. Ball going backwards again. Now Hungary on the ball without the goalkeeper. What the fuck is this comment, bro? Log out, Dossield, log out. You think Courtois got a big cock or just a comically small one to accommodate this stupendous lad? Why are those the questions you ask, mate? Earlier this stream, by the way, you were talking about sucking Pep's cock. Bro, Dossield, log off. Log off, it's late. It's late. Das zult. Just come out. Just come out, Das zult. Just come out. We know you're gay at this point. 7-match suspension for Das zult. He's missing the next 7 games, guys. All competitions. And now ball cleared by Hungary. Journey going down the right here. It's an honest question. That makes it worse. That makes it worse, not better. And now ball played by Hungary again. Now it's just ping pong football at this stage. Just put the fries in the bag, Das zult. You're gay, says the guy. Says the guy who talks about sucking Pep Guardiola's cock, who asked about about Thibaut Courtois' cock size, and shall I open the memes again that you sent me on Discord? Bottoms up, mates. Bro, that's not even the only Venti meme this guy sends me. He is obsessed with Venti, bro. It's an unhealthy obsession. Now Andrich on the ball. Bro, you can't call people gay and then say this shit. You can't call people gay and then say shit like this, bro. That's a problem. That's a problem. You're gay. You just don't realize it yet, Das zult. Just come out. Just come out. It will be better for everyone. It will be better for everyone. And now ball on the right here with Hendricks. Why did I say it like that? That sounded French. Now ball down the left here for the journey. And let me close some tabs here because I've got like a dozen tabs open. Ball with Hendricks now. And ball over the top. Oh, this is good football by Journey. Now shot straight on the goalkeeper. Let's talk your Rimuru Tempest take. Hear me out. Rimuru Tempest. Please sorry for Das zult. He kind of does actually, now that you mention it. Kind of does. Yeah, bro. Anyone want to talk about bastard sons? If you know what a bastard is, that's actually a great fucking spot. I've never noticed that until now. Bro, I need to pull this up. I need to pull this up. Jarvis, pull this up, you know, like that. They actually look alike, bro. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Yeah, they look alike. You think the dad fucked around and found out. Bro, these guys... Nah, they look way too similar to each other. Like, bro, no, they look way too similar to each other. It's actually staggering. It's actually staggering. That's actually kind of concerning. That's actually kind of concerning how similar they look to each other. Fuck off. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna have to remember that. From now on, I'm calling words Verbruggen and I'm calling Verbruggen words. That's what I'm doing now. Weak ass shots. Don't know who you mean, but you're probably right because these players are playing like shit right now. But let's come back to this. Let's talk about your Rimuru Tempest take. First of all, Rimuru Tempest is not a guy. Venti is male. Rimuru Tempest is a genderless slime. Look it up, he has no gender, he's asexual. As in, he has no gender. Big difference from saying, I would fuck a guy if he was a girl. Big difference, mate. Big difference. Clearly. He's a trash version of Son. You're right. You're right. Now ball on the right side for Koch. And that's gonna be a free kick. That's gonna be a free kick to Germany. Bro, don't try to play this game now. That's gay. He was a guy and no, it's not the same, bro. Because first of all, Rimuru Tempest was never a male. He was always asexual because he's a slime. He can change his body to be male or female, but he was never male, yeah? An anime. Look up Rimuru Tempest. Spelled like this. Rimuru Tempest. He's drawn kind of, or she's drawn kind of young in the anime, but in the like light novel, she's drawn pretty old. Like, I'm making it sound weird now. Bro, don't. You know what the thing is? Satoru was male. Satoru, his past life was male. His personality is entirely different from fucking Satoru. And he's not got a male body. Venti is a guy, and you're saying you would fuck Venti. That's complete. If he was a girl, that is completely different from saying I would a genderless fucking slime. He's literally got Shizu's body, bro. He literally uses Shizu's body. Shizu is female. So I'm really saying that I would fuck Shizu. How old is Shizu? Actually, let's look that up. How old is Shizu? How old is Shizu? Before I, Izawa. Before I get cancelled here, how old is, Izawa? Okay, she's legal, she's legal. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad. Now Balotelli's here. Nobody needs to watch some Messi highlights or gods. I think he has. I think he's trying to fake it. I think he's a mid-play trying to copy Messi. He's watched too many Messi highlights. I've got no more water here, so I think I'll quickly go downstairs to get a bottle of water. Give me a moment. Fetching a bottle of water. And there we go. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. Let me close my door as well. Nothing is kaput. There we go. I'm back. In black. I hit the sack. It's good to be back. Big up if you know the lyrics. Big up if you know the lyrics. And if you don't know the lyrics, skill issue. Y'all just digging your own graves right now. No. Because I don't play football anymore. Because I'm 22. And once you get to 22, I guess it's illegal to play football. Now, when I started going to university, I stopped playing football. Which is unfortunate, actually. I should have never stopped, but... Now my fitness is terrible. I need to get running again. I like do a 30-minute walk every day, but that's not really staying fit, is it now? And I simply don't have the time anymore to play football. I used to be pretty good, I think, but... I never really watched Messi highlights. That didn't help me. I think. Henry's got shins of steel. Henry's is pretty tough, to be fair. He has a pretty tough baller. I like Henry's. He's just got balls, isn't it? Now a free kick to Hungary. Oh, by the way, let me remove this. There you go. Ball into the box now by Hungary. It's a decent ball, actually. Salai heads it over. Now, goal kick to Germany. Don't include me in this. Don't include me in this. That's the Silt. That is the Silt. The Silt said he would fuck Venti if Venti was a girdle. That is entirely different from saying if Rimuru was a girdle, which Rimuru, by the way, is genderless and uses the body of a woman. Completely different, bro. Completely different. And I'm sure you have watched Slime. And I'm sure you know the Genshin Impact lore. So you know it's completely different. Completely different. Because both of these teams don't care at the moment. Oh, this is a good ball through. And scored this, mate. Oh, it's a goal, but I think it's offside. I think that is offside. So no need to celebrate too much. Yeah. That was a good ball through, though. Yeah, way offside, though. Way offside. I could go Brandt. At least pretend to try. But yeah, neither of these teams are really trying too much. Now ball on the left here for its Boslai. And he can't hold on to it now. Ball cleared by Koch. It's not a very good clearance though. And Germany pick up the second ball. Now Sani. Into Gnabry. Gnabry loses the ball. Who would have guessed, bro? Who would have guessed? Gnabry losing a fucking ball. It's the same with both gay. If I'm going down, I'm taking the ship with me. Bro, that is toxic and negative. Toxic and negative, dat shield. Sacked. I don't like possession football too much, but I understand it. Like, when my team is like winning 2 or 3-0, I don't want us to go forward. I want us to just pass that ball around until the other team is completely witless. Words! Sorry, Verbruggen coming onto the pitch. And now ball with Nubel, who goes down the left here. I do not need help. The Silt needs help. I am fine. I am fine. The Silt would rather fuck a guy than a girdle. That's... Bro, it's fair. It's 2024. Things are fair now, isn't it? Come out of the closet, Dassilt. We don't hate you. We don't hate you, Dassilt. Come out of the closet. You're safe here. Words to Pensia. You know, like that, bro. Now a ball going backwards. Anderlecht straight into Hav. Oh my days, Havertz came on. You take the good with the bad. Shot against the post and now shot blocked there by Hungary. I'm not gay. That's what a gay person in the closet would say. Havertz down the right. Sani. The ones who say they don't need help are the ones who need it the most. You know, like that, bro. You know, like that. Now ball down the right. Dacilt and Alf both cooked. We're finished, bro. We should just wrap it up. Oh, nah. Oh, that was a poor choice of words. Havertz is 10 times better than Gnabry. Well, I'm 10 times better than Gnabry, and I'm shit. I bet you're 10 times better than Gnabry. Pause. Yeah, pause. Bentancur fuming. Now ball with Musiala. When did Musiala come on? Did Musiala come on? Yeah, I think he did. When did he come on? Bentancur. Is that not real? I'm pretty sure that that's a real court, by the way. I'm pretty sure that Bentancur is like a real court. Oh, it's a person, yeah. Former member of the Senate of Colombia. Interesting. Bentancur is gonna ask for recess. Poor choice of words, what can I say? And now substitutions here for Hungary. Gerda coming on for the number 7, Nego. This guy, by the way, the only black guy on the team for Hungary is called Nego. Like, just don't shoot the messenger, but that is actually an unfortunate name, I can't lie. That is an unfortunate name. Yes, it says him. Guys, I'm tapped, you know, like that. You know what? I'm just fucked in it. I like. The only thing that is stopping me from being cancelled is that I'm not important enough to be cancelled. Now ball down right. And this is first touch by Words. And a free kick now to Hungary. Come on, Words, you're fouling the Bozolai. Like, bro. Now, Anderlecht on the ball. And now down the left. Just like Simpson Polsey. It's pronounced Pols. In his defense, it is pronounced Polsey. Like and subscribe to get him big enough to be cancelled. Come on, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel. Get me to, I don't know, 50k, 100k, however much I need to be cancelled. And then, when I have another stinker on stream, you guys can cancel me. Bosnia has equalized. What are they playing against again? I forgot. Damn, Sweden. Sweden going in hard. Oh, Salai. Oh, this is a good ball by Salai. And oh, shot on target and goes just wide. That's great goalkeeping, Nubel. You see Dacilt. You always disrespect Nubel, yeah? I told you. Nubel is a decent goalkeeper, and I also told you guys, Salai is the best player on this Hungary team. Look at that, bruv. Look at that by Salai. Vargas should have scored, though. He's a mutt. He's a mutt. So, who has Bosnia? Oh, yeah, they're playing the Netherlands. Congratulations to Bosnia. Victor Gyökeres hat-trick, by the way, for Sweden against Azerbaijan. Now ball going backwards to Hungary goalkeeper. And a cross into the box by Hungary. Straight at Nubel. Nubel is still shit. Bro, Nubel is better than Neuer. Like, not prime. Nubel is better than Neuer right now. Neuer right now is fucking washed, bro. You know what the thing is about Neuer? He is the best goalkeeper I have ever seen when you talk about pure prime, right? Prime Neuer. I'm sorry, no disrespect to Buffon. I started watching football in 2006 with the 2006 World Cup. I'm sorry, Neuer is better than Buffon. But Neuer doesn't have the longevity of Buffon. And he desperately wants that. He desperately wants that. That's why he keeps going. 6-0 by the way to Sweden. They scored again. Who scored? Gyökeres got a fourth goal. Kulusevski. Wait, Kulusevski is Swedish? This is the same guy from Tottenham, right? Yeah. Kulusevski is Swedish. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. Now I've got hiccups. Fuck's sake. Ukraine winning 2-0 against Albania. Other games. Malta, red card and 0-0 against Andorra. Turkey is losing actually against Montenegro. And Wales is winning 3-1. Doesn't that mean they get promoted? Oh, whoa, whoa. I have to check the table here for the Nations League. You know what's funny? With that fourth goal, Victor Gyökeres becomes the top scorer in the Nations League. 1 goal more than Haaland. Taking the piss in it. Yeah. Wales is gonna get promoted, bruv. Because Turkey bottled it against Montenegro. Musiala now, that was shit, but he got the ball backwards to safety at least, to slot it back. Now Andri, Musiala again. Kuch now, down the right here. And decent footwork that. By Andries. Turkish tax evaders aren't the same. You know, like that, bro. We saw the Turkish tax evaders getting done in by the IRS, and they've never been the same. IRS, bruv. They did Anderlecht, they did the Turkish tax evaders. It's unbelievable, guys. The power of IRS. Now good interception by Andri. Galatasaray. Done in by fucking IRS. You'll never believe it. You'll never believe it. Who invited Sadi? Probably his mom. And Wirtz has been drawing foul after foul here. I think he's trying to get himself a yellow card on purpose. He's like, please, I don't want to play in the Nations League anymore. Can I please get a yellow card? Because he's making foul after foul. Albania scores a penalty. Ooh. Albania is playing who again? Let's scroll up. They're playing Ukraine. 2-1 after the penalty. Now ball down the left. Varga is decent, to be fair. Varga is decent. He's had a very poor game today, but he's usually decent. He's usually better than this. Oh my days, Sani, what is this shit, bluff? Ball down the left now. Wirtz, oh, this is a great ball to do by Wirtz. Havertz, can you get onto that, please? Now a ball with Kuch and into the box. That's a decent cross. No, it's not. It's too close to the goalkeeper. This game, you know what this game lacks? Intensity, amongst others. A goal. Maybe a good footballer right now, because all of these players are shit at the moment. So Boslai now, Bozo, going backwards with the ball. There's a Bozo again. People, SBK, aren't from the channel, have no idea what we're talking about right now. What does SBK stand for? I don't know that acronym. Let me look that up. Search Google SBK. Mean. Oh, it's a betting app. Okay, I got you. It's a betting app because of the address. Yes. That joke was too deep even for me. We don't need the pace, we need intensity. Not really a fan of pace and power. Nah, that's gonna make it even worse, bruv. That's gonna make it even worse. Because the pace merchants will just spank the ball straight over the back line and it's gonna be a goal kick. Now a ball into the box. Oh, fuck off. I'm having another stinker here in this stream, aren't I? I'm having an absolute stinker. Maybe I should just end the stream early. Maybe I should just end the stream early, bruv. Stinker and hooked, guys. Stinker and hooked. Now ball down the left here. And ball out for the corner. Germany corner. Wirtz taking the corner, by the way. Into the box and oh, they had it all over the line and oh, tapped in 10. No way, it's fucking Gnabry. No, okay, it's Nemasha. Oh yeah, Gnabry came off. I forgot. He came off. And for the moment I was like, oh wait, this Gnabry just stink his way to a goal. But thank God it's Nemasha. Who's also been shit today, by the way. He's also been shit. Terrible game so far. Maybe, but it's 1-0. 1-0, guys. And one goal and skied over the net and watch this pity football. It's because they're not trying, that's the problem. Like, this game doesn't really matter, so they're not really trying. They won't get the ball near the bar, though. The closest they will get the ball to the bar is a fucking county jail 10 streets over. Finally, I made the goal. A goal is a goal. A goal is a goal, guys. And one of the players from Hungary is receiving treatment here. Orban, receiving treatment for his shoulder. And we've kicked off again. Hungary on the ball. Is that his first for Germany? It might be. I think it is. Let me check. Transfer Martin Nemesha. I think it is. Felix Nemesha. Yeah, it is his first. It is his first. He also has a brother called Lucas Nemesha, by the way. Who's not as good as him. He played for Anderlecht for a while. Played for Anderlecht. Well, Jordan, the German reject. You know, like that, bruv. If one country doesn't want you, you go to the next. You just cycle around countries like that. You know what's really funny? Lucas Nemesha won the under-19s Euros for England. Won the under-21 Euros for Germany. Lucas Nemesha. He's not that old, 2015. That's like 9 years ago. 9 years ago, yeah. He would have been, 9 years ago he would have been 16. That's difficult to believe that he was even in the game then. What about his brother? How old is, Felix Nemesha? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's even younger, so. I think you mean FIFA 16 at the very least, because 16 years old, that'd be very young to be in the game. Playing dienst coming on. Playing dienst coming on for Germany. Finally, a striker. Yeah, bro. You know what the thing is with Germany? We have strikers like Niklas Füllkrug. He's a decent striker. This guy is a decent striker. But isn't Füllkrug injured, by the way? Isn't he injured? I'm pretty sure he is. I'm trying to look this up right now. Because I don't know what Niklas Füllkrug's injury situation is. So Niklas Füllkrug, yeah, has a Achilles tendon irritation. The fuck is that? What the fuck do you mean a tendon irritation? What the fuck is a tendon irritation? Tendonitis is when a tendon is inflamed. It can happen to any tendon in the body. When a tendon is inflamed, it can cause swelling, pain, and discomfort. Another problem called tenosinovitis. Tenosinovitis is linked to tendonitis. But these names are just made up. Sani should go to Saudi or the MLS. He's finished. I mean, he would probably ball out in Saudi, to be fair. Gerd Müller is the only good German striker I remember. Gerd Müller. Wait, Jay, how old are you? How old are you, Jay? Because Gerd Müller is like the 1960s and 70s. And what is his name? Klose, Miroslav Klose. was also a bad boy striker. Yeah, bro. The Silt tells me that Nubel is not good. Bro, look at Nubel. The Silt tells me he's not good. Mario Gomez, by the way, he was decent, I suppose. It fell off though, fell off hella hard. If you're 22, then you don't remember Gerd Müller though. If you are 22, you don't remember Gerd Müller, so... Can't say that Gerd Müller is the only good German striker you remember if you then watch him. We had some decent strikers, like, bro, someone who can fucking score a header is so important, though. Look at fucking Haaland. Imagine Haaland with the heading ability of Klose, bro. Different ball game, isn't it? By the way, is Gerd Müller the only striker to ever win the Ballon d'Or, the Golden Boot, the Euros, the World Cup and the Champions League or European Cup? Nah, bro, that's not the same. That's not the same. Unless you're like watching full games, that's not the same. Because you'll never know everything from a highlight. You'll never know everything from a highlight. Like, you know what the problem is with looking at highlights from the past? You'll never see the bad moments that players have from highlights. So that's the problem with it. Unless you're like watching full games, it's not really... It doesn't really mean anything in my opinion. Free kick now again to Hungary. Hungary is farming free kicks here. Ludo, whatever the fuck is a heading merchant, still don't rate him. I mean, a good header is a good header though. Highlights can make Doku look like a beast. Yeah, bro. Ball cleared now. Now, why is Vargas so deep, bro? Why is Vargas so deep? Son spills the ball. Journey now. Oh, Journey holds the ball in play, please. Words. Pass the ball, Words. Oh my god, bruv. And that is a pathetic attempt at a clearance. So Boslai lets the ball roll out for a throw-in to Hungary. Now ball going backwards to the Hungarian goalkeeper. And now ball out for a throw-in. Kleindienst touching the ball for once. Doesn't mean anything though. Game gonna be 100 miles an hour. 100 miles per hour in the last 5 minutes of the game too. Who won the Ballon d'Or? Rodri? Rodri, before him. Well, I'd say Haaland, but it's Messi. Before him, Benzema. Before him, Messi. Before him, Covid. Covid Ballon d'Or. Then Messi again. Modric. 2007. Who won the Ballon d'Or in 2017? 2017 was Ronaldo, right? 2017 and 16. Then 15 was Messi again. Like Messi. No, yeah, 2015 was Messi, 2014 was Ronaldo, then Messi 13, 12, 11 and 10. 09 was Kaka, 08 was Ronaldo, 07... Who won the Ballon d'Or in 2007? I don't really care about the Ballon d'Or that much, to be honest. I've never really cared about it that much. ...2007 was... 2009 was... Okay, yeah. 2009, 10, 11, 12 was Messi. Then 13, 14 was Ronaldo. 15 was Messi. Yeah. And Kaká won it in 2007. Fabio Cannavaro, in 2006. Ronaldinho in 2005. Shevchenko won it in 2004. Pavel Nedved won it in 2003. Ronaldo in 2002. Nazario. Michael Owen in 2001. I believe he's the youngest Ballon d'Or winner ever, if I'm not mistaken. Luis Figo. Rivaldo, Zinedine Zidane in 88. Ronaldo Nazario in 97. Summer in 1996. No, who were you talking about when you were mentioning it? Only striker to win. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Wait, Marco van Basten. No. Marco van Basten has not won a World Cup, has he? Marco van Basten. Let's do this. Let's go through every Ballon d'Or winner ever. Marco van Basten obviously won the Euros with the Netherlands. That's like the reason why he's the Dutch GOAT over Johan Cruyff. Don't tell that to the normies though. Most Dutch people think that Marco van Basten is better than Cruyff. Like not by a lot, but like by a very little. I'm pretty sure that's what is his name? Gullit was part of that squad too. Was Gullit part of the Euros winning squad in 1998? Or sorry, 1988? I think he was. Completely off topic that though. So I'm currently going through the Ballon d'Or list, yeah? So Lionel Messi, obviously not European, so can't be him. Benzema never won the Euros. Modric, not a striker, and never won the World Cup or the Euros. Ronaldo never won the World Cup. Messi, Ronaldo. Kaká, not European, so obviously didn't win the Euros. Cannavaro, not a striker. Ronaldinho. Shevchenko never won an international trophy. Nedved never won an international trophy. Ronaldo Nazario, not European. Michael Owen, he's English. Laugh at him, he's English. Luis Figo, not really a striker. Rivaldo, not European. Zidane, not a... Has Zidane ever won the Euros? Yes, he has, right? Zidane... he won the Euros, right, in 2004? If I'm not mistaken. But he's not a striker, but I'm just wondering. He's won the 2004 Euros, right? 2002 Euros, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, so 2002, but he's not a striker. Where are we? Ronaldo Nazario again. Summer. Don't think Summer has ever won the Ballon the World Cup. Yeah, he hasn't. Summer never won the World Cup. And he wasn't an attacker either, really. No, I was actually asking, I was actually not sure. I was actually just curious. I'm now gonna find out though, We are going on this autism trip together. Weah, obviously not European. Stoikov, never won international trophies. Roberto Baggio, maybe. Baggio transfermarkt. Like, do you count Baggio as a striker, by the way? Wait, Roberto Baggio never won the European Cup? What? Didn't know that. Well, he's not a striker. He's not a striker. And he's never won the European Golden Boot. Jean-Pierre Papin. Papin won. Bro, Papin. The streets will never forget. The streets will never forget. Jean-Pierre Papin. Winning the European Cup for Marseille. Streets will never forget, but he's never won the European Golden Boot. And he's never won the World Cup, I believe. And by the way, for anyone who doesn't know yet, Jean-Marie Papin, he was a player at Club Brugge in 1986 when we won the Belgian Cup. Just so you know. He won the Belgian Cup with us. He was one of our players. Streets will never forget, bro. Streets will never forget. Jean-Marie Papin. Lothar Matthaus, again, never won European Golden Boot and isn't a striker. Van Basten twice, not relevant. Ruud Gullit, not a striker. Platini, transfermarkt. I don't think that he has a... I don't think Platini has ever won a World Cup. And, is Platini a striker, though? Is Platini a striker? Or is he more of a creative player? I think he's more of a midfielder than a striker. He bagged goals, though. He bagged goals, but... Is he a striker? Debatable. He never won the World Cup. He never won the World Cup, so it doesn't matter. Rummenigge never won the World Cup, I believe. Let me check that. Yellow card now. Oh, 4 minutes of stoppage time, by the way. I completely stopped watching this game because it's shit. Paolo Rossi. Don't think so. Don't think Paolo Rossi has ever won the World Cup. He has, but he's not won the Euros. He's not won the Euros. He won the World Cup in 1982 with 6 goals. The more you know. 4 minutes of stoppage time have already passed, by the way. And Hungary is going forth one last time. Let's check Rummenigge. Let's check Rummenigge if he's ever won the World Cup and Euros. I don't know if he has. How do you spell Rummenigge? Like this. Karel-Heinz Rummenigge. Yeah, he's never won the World Cup. Never won the World Cup. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. I had to check. Kevin Keegan. Well, that's a funny joke, but he's English, unfortunately for him. Franz Beckenbauer. Obviously not. Dirk Kaiser. Cruyff. Nope. Beckenbauer. Nope. Gert Müller. Subject of the matter. He has. We don't need to check that. Gianni Rivera. I don't even know who Gianni Rivera is, I can't lie. I've never heard of Gianni Rivera. He's apparently a Ballon d'Or winner. He's never won the World Cup, though. Skill issue. He must be shit. He's never won the Ballon d'Or. World Cup. George Best. Florian Albert. None of them. Bobby Charlton. Not him either. Eusebio. Not you. Dennis Law. Dennis Law is Scottish? I thought Dennis Law was English. Wait, what? Dennis Law was Scottish? This game was nut as fuck. Oh yeah, Dennis Law is Scottish, bruh. My life is a lie, you know. My life is a lie. Yeah, this man is Scottish, bruh. Interesting, I suppose. Lev Yashin. Well, he's not a striker. Josef Masopust. Nope, not you. Omar Sivori. Not you either. I don't think Omar Sivori has ever won the Euros. Potential penalty check, by the way. And I think they're gonna give it, but they should not. That's not a penalty, but they're gonna give it because, yep. Never a penalty, bruv. Shot straight at him. Watch them fucking score now, bro. Watch them score this penalty late into the game. Game should have been done already, by the way. Yeah, that's never a penalty. That's disgraceful. Disgraceful, isn't it? Disgraceful, guys. Disgraceful. Let's see. Well, they scored this penalty. Zbozole is taking this penalty. Now I have to make sure not to look at the chat because I know you guys are probably like a second or two ahead of me. Go on, Zbozole, take this penalty, bruv. Why do they need to take so long to take a penalty, bruv? If Nubel stops this, the Silt is cooked. And there you go. 1-1. That is not a penalty. That was never a penalty. But 1-1. Fair enough. Late dagger, you know, like that, bruv. That was never a penalty. That was never a penalty. But doesn't matter. That's never the game. That is the highlight of these players' career. They drew with a journey that hardly tried. Good effort, guys. Good effort. Yeah, like shit. Luis Suarez never won the Euros. Well, he did win the Euros, but never won the World Cup. The Luis Suarez that won the Ballon d'Or, by the way, like the Spanish Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. What is his full name? Luis Suarez something, right? He proper is, bro. I've actually never seen him score for Hungary outside of penalties. Like, not even taking the piss. And that's full time. That was a disgrace of a penalty, bruv. That was a disgrace of a penalty. Disgracia, guys. Disgracia. But who cares? Alfredo Di Stefano never won a World Cup. Raymond Kopa never won a World Cup. And Stanley Matthews, by the way. For those who don't know, the first ever Ballon d'Or winner is Stanley Matthews. And he won the Ballon d'Or at fucking Blackpool. Stanley Matthews. You know what Stanley Matthews achieved in his entire career? One fucking FA Cup. Man won one FA Cup in his entire career at Blackpool. And he won the Ballon d'Or in 1956. Not even the year that he won the FA Cup. Stanley Matthews won the Ballon d'Or after winning 0 trophies. Staggering by Zbozole. Zbozole. He tried his best, guys. He tried his best. But, you know, not everyone can be good. Not everyone can be good. But, you know what it is with Zbozole? I'd say play to your strengths. They glazed Stanley Matthews so hard. Well, every old English person that I hear talk about Stanley Matthews, it's like, oh yeah, he was God. He was God. If he played for a different team, he would have been like the best ever. Like that's what old English people say, right? Now, I've obviously never watched Stanley Matthews, but I think English people just glaze him because he won the Ballon d'Or. Like that simple. He won the Ballon d'Or, so they glaze him. I think. Anyhow, Germany robbed. Yes, Germany has been robbed. Utter chaos in the German ranks. Theft. This is grand theft. Not auto. What would you call a game? A game that has been robbed. Grand theft. Football? Anyhow, that's it for me. This game was mediocre as fuck. Let's check actually, before we close the stream. Let's check the Nations League results. Because every game should be done by now. Matches. And should I share my screen? I think I will. I think I'll share my screen. Just a moment. There we go. And let me zoom in a bit because this is hella small. I know from experience. Anyhow, this is yesterday. I don't care. Sweden 6-0. 4 goals by Gyökeres to get past Haaland. Hungary 1-1. Germany robbed. Montenegro 3-1 against Turkey. Bruv, they bottled it. They proper bottled it. Slovakia 1-0 to Estonia. 1-1 between Bosnia and the Netherlands. Albania 1-2 to Ukraine. Czechia 2-1 to Georgia. Wales 4-1 to Iceland. And Malta 0-0 with Andorra. I bet that this was an absolutely staggering game to watch. Are half of these players even fucking professional? Does this guy play professional football, bruv? Where do you play? Serie B, he's professional. He's professional. What about this guy? Are you a professional footballer? Okay, these guys are professional at least. They're professional at least. I just realized English fans are some of the most deluded ever. Isn't it? Liverpool gonna fall off so hard second half of the season, probably. Do they watch the same game that we do? Not surprised, to be honest, not surprised. Don't think we've had a good game in the Nations League. In what, a year? Maybe? I can't remember the last time I've seen a Nations League game and thought, oh yeah, this is a good game. Gyökeres. Well, I'm not going to comment on that, but he isn't. But I want to see Gyökeres win the Champions League. Let's do that first. But how old is Gyökeres, by the way? How old is Gyökeres? I think he's 28 already. Gyökeres. Oh, he's 26. Like, this is a player who is coming into his prime right now. Who was talking about Gyökeres like 2 years, 3 years ago? He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he ain't that generational kind of guy. Neither is Haaland, to be fair. Do we have any generational players right now in world football? Lamine Yamal. Who else? Kubarsi, maybe? Nah, not really. He's decent, Kubarsi, but generational? Nah, he's not. Do we have any generational footballers in the world right now other than Lamine Yamal? Don't think we do, to be honest. Gyökeres is very overrated. It's not a matter of over or underrated, it's a matter of nobody knows how good he is because he plays in a league that nobody watches. Or at the very least that I don't watch and that most people who rate him don't watch either. It's difficult to rate footballers you don't watch. Like, it's impossible actually. Generational footballers outside of Lamine Yamal right now. Words, actually, words. And Musiala. Oh, this is difficult. There's no generational footballers, bruv. Like, that's the thing, there's no generational footballers. Football is just shit, isn't it? Musiala. Yeah, Musiala. Yamal. Pedri is not generational. He's good, but not generational. Nah, not Vini. Darwin Nunez. Like, Vinny is also good, but not generational. Anthony and Mudryk. You know, like that. Anthony and Mudryk. Generational ballers, isn't it? I think Saka is decent. But the problem, you know what the problem is with Saka? He's a decent footballer. He's pretty good. But when people overrate him, and with people I mean Arsenal fans, maybe a stretch to call them people, but when Arsenal fans start talking about Saka like he's Ronaldinho revived, then people are like, he's not that good, and you get a knee-jerk reaction in it. He's a good footballer, but he's not generational, not even close to that. Anthony, Mudryk, I actually can't think of fucking generational players right now. Mbappe, I think Mbappe is gonna retire soon. You think Mbappe is gonna be happy with a Saudi? Bro, football is dead. We can't even name 5 generational players like that. Yeah, obviously he doesn't. But Phil Foden doesn't get into the Man United teams of 20 years ago. Neither does Haaland get into Man United teams of 20 years ago, to be honest. Like, these players just ain't that level. Like, Rodri is like one of the few players who gets into Man United 20 years ago. That plays now. Arsenal catching strays again. Football has gone soft here, bro. It's not just the softness. The softness is one thing that I dislike a lot about it. Like, how easily fouls are given. I think it's ridiculous. We need more Jamie Vardy's and clauses for the gets to young prodigies. Yeah, bro. Kleindienst. Go look him up right now. Spelled like this. Kleindienst. German striker right now. 28 years old. Came from Bundesliga B, I believe. Or to Bundesliga, whatever you call it. Now he's banging goals over in Bundesliga. He's doing good for Germany as well. I like Kleindienst. He's kind of like Klose. Not quite the same level, but he's kind of like Klose. Another Drogba. I don't think you'll ever get another Drogba. Like, the style of football from Drogba was very specific, wasn't it? I fully agree, actually. I like Belgian football. Maybe that's because I'm Belgian. But sometimes you get good games in Belgian football. Especially at the end of the season when Club Brugge starts playing good. But generally, yeah, like if you look at my schedule over in the community tab, it's full of games in La Liga, isn't it? Because I prefer La Liga games. Are you asking me if he's generational? Because he's not even close. He's not decent baller. Nah. Anyhow, I think that's about it for me. Thank you to everyone who stuck in for today. Been a good stream, been good chat interaction. Always lovely. Thank you to anyone who subscribed, by the way, as well, because I believe that Philippe is new. I'm sorry if you're not. I'm sorry if I forgot you, but I believe you're new. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one, after I answer this. I mentioned him before, but there's a kid in Brazil named Gabriel Mack. You did tell me about him. He's really good right now, but you never know which young... Well, you never knew. I don't think there's ever a time that you could know which young players. I often watch Polish football, and it's crap, but I prefer it to the Premier League. Well, I'll watch any football over... I also do Championship football over Premier League football. Like, Premier League is just shit, bruv. No offense. I'm a Man City fan. But, it's shit. Barca has been the main one to bring good youngsters. Yeah? Barca is one of the only teams that consistently produces good young players, aren't they? Yeah, I'm new. Well, thank you for subscribing. Helps the channel out a ton. And bye to you as well. Good stream. Akumash is also generational. He's very good though. And I'll see you guys.